The class of 2025 at Maseala Progressive High School near Seshego in Limpopo is confident ahead of the official release of their IEB results. The national pass rate for IEB schools stands at 98.31%. Let's take you live now to SABC News reporter Katlego Nyoni. Katlego, a very good afternoon to you. A lot of mixed emotions, but a lot of optimism as the Matric class of 2025 eagerly await to learn how they fared. What's happening on the ground there?
Certainly, there are quite a lot of optimism from the learners at Maseala Progressive High School near Seshego. They are eagerly awaiting their results, and they will get those results just after 1. We know that the IEB result nationally now stands at 98.31 percentage point, a slight decline from the previous year's 98.47%. So this afternoon, we are at Maseala Progressive High School near Seshego, where, of course, there will be an award ceremony to honor those top achievers. In 2024, the school was able to produce a 100% pass rate. Speaking to the school principal in the morning, he indicated that, the sky is not the limit for this particular school. When asked where would they like to go after 100%, because where do you indeed go? Let's find out from some of the class of 2025. Thank you so much for your time on the SABC News channel. Precious, can you take me through, your preparations going into the exams in 2025?
Good day. Our preparations were very simple. We went to Bijbila as a school. We prepared past papers. We did revisions as class. We're teaching each other as learners, especially teamwork. It worked for us. And in 2025, even though we faced difficulties there and there, fights there and there, but we stood together and have hope that we can do it today.
And you are going to receive your results, in a short while, just after 1 p.m. How would you say you are feeling?
I'm feeling nervous and I'm shaking, but I have hope. I've worked hard and I'm looking forward to something greater.
Thank you very much, Precious, and all the best to you as you wait for your results. Let me bring in another learner here at Maseala Progressive High School. Thank you so much for your time on the SABC News channel, Komoto, right? Komoto, take me through, some of the feelings that you're currently experiencing at this moment.
Well, at this moment, right? Well, at this moment, I'm currently excited. I worked very hard, and I'm looking forward to see my results. It's been a great year, and yeah. Yes.
So you will get your results just after 1. How are the nerves?
Currently, I can't say I'm scared. I'm just excited, though. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm looking forward to see my results and looking forward to explore other things in the year 2026. Yes, the year last year was long, and we faced many things. Like we had negative impacts. Even though it was hard, we managed to pull through the year. So yeah.
By negative scenarios, could you just maybe talk to me about some of them and how you overcame them as a grade 12 learner of 2025?
I'm going to mention one, discouragement. With God, you can do, great stuff. He's there, and he was there with me. I managed to pull through the year with him. So yeah, I was fine.
Certainly, the power of prayer there. Let me speak to your classmate. Now, thank you so much for agreeing to talk to me. You're going to get your results just shortly. Tell me how you're feeling.
A combination of relieved and excited, and also very nervous. These results are a result of 13 years of hard work. 13 years of, I don't know how to say this, because I saw last night on TikTok, the DG said that today is going to be a war. So these 13 years have been exactly that, a war. A war against schoolwork, a war against late coming, a war against everything else related to school. And I could not have done it. I could not have done this alone. All of the credit has to go to my mother, Mrs. Joyce Rassau. She has worked very hard to help me get where I am today. She is the most faithful person I ever know. If it were not for her faith in Jehovah, I would not be here right now. And to be honest, I have no words to describe this feeling for being here today. It's all thanks to my mother.
Thank you very much. Certainly, Nell, we really appreciate your time and all the best with your results. You can hear it there, a combination of excitement, mixed feelings. Some of the learners say that they are nervous. We know that those results nationwide stand at 98.31%, and the IEB CEO, that is Confidence Dikole, mentioned that fluctuations in the matric results for IEB schools are certainly expected, and that it is not a cause for alarm. I'm just going to break it down a bit. From that 98.31%, we see that 89% of the candidates managed to score degree passes, meaning they can study towards a degree course at varsity, and just above 7% were able to then produce diploma passes. So these are some of the dynamics that we'll certainly be looking at, and we know that this IEB results are being released also on the same day as your National Senior Certificate, of which the Basic Education Minister Siviwe Gwagube will then make those results known later on.